for you as a Ghanaian industry player, when you see stuff like this, how do you feel about it, and what is the perception about a Ghanaian artist?
I think it's something that we should really discuss because we really can't tell where the problem is. Judging from the artist's point of view, they are claiming they are doing good music.
Yeah.
The fan base are not pushing enough. Meanwhile, the same artists have fan base, that's in fanatics, which they control, and they allow to attack another.
Yes.
So in the end, who are we to blame? You get it? So I feel that conversation is very necessary. Our artists are doing all they can, the top artists. But I also feel, you see, there's a numbers game to this. Nigerians are more than we. So I feel the collaboration isn't there. That's what I feel. Our industry is too small to compare with Nigeria. But I also feel, say, this currently, as we are speaking, our artists are also doing well. As in, they're also trying their best. Wherever you can mention whichever artist name, you can get a top Ghanaian artist name also may mention. So I think it's a step in the right direction.
So when you see things like this, when you see Burna Boy selling out stadiums, and our artists can't even sell the O2 Arena, and we know they cannot sell bigger auditoriums. For somebody who plays a very crucial role in the music space, that is it bad for business? Does that dims the industry? Does that make the industry unfavorable for investments?
Oh, no, it's not. We cannot use Nigeria to equate Ghana. There are different dynamics to it. But here's the thing. It is true. We can't fill a bigger arena. It is difficult for, let's say, a Ghanaian artist to fill the O2, the 20,000 capacity O2. And it's a conversation we need to have, like he said. And we need to admit to ourselves that we are not there yet. We are not the him that we believe we are. It's a gradual process, and with hard work and consistency, we are going to get there. But as of now, we are not there. So we need to learn the dynamics of the game, get to understand how everything works. And there's strong power in something called collaboration. Collaborate with people who you feel would give you the numbers. Burna Boy did not just begin to get where he is. Burna Boy's first show in Ghana had less than 50 people attending. It was a flop, you get it. But now he comes to Ghana and Afrochella is all about him. You get it. So it's a gradual process. Be consistent, have a goal, have a target. I think that's what our artists don't have. Their targets do not reach that high. They usually have a ceiling. So when they get to that ceiling, they are fine, they are comfortable. They're able to feed their family. And that's all. But I think Burna Boy like this, he didn't need to play the stadium. He doesn't need to play shows again. He has a miles worth. But you realize that he has always dreamt of doing stadium shows, arenas across the world. So he keeps raising the level when trying to fulfill his dream. So I think some of our artists who have been able to achieve some of their dreams should also start aiming higher in order to motivate the next crop of artists coming out. Like you said, if a new artist sees that their favorite cannot even fill 20,000, this self, if I do self, Sako they self no feel maybe me they can't give pressure. It limits you. But if you guys Sako they feel 80,000 capacity, be like, yeah, Charlie, that be the thing. I mean, to go if you do, then do better. Then we are going higher and higher. So hopefully everything is simply, but it's a gradual process. We should not force and push our artists into things they can't achieve at this point.